Hi, this is RockinRobin, and today we are going to 2 flea markets in one weekend. We're going to show you how it went. Stay with us. It was an early morning Saturday. We had to be at the flea market by 6:30, so we had to be on the road. It's an hour away by 5:30 to try to get there by 6:30 to set up. We always like this place. This is in Sebastian, Florida, and they have it once a month. Now we got there and we put all our stuff out. We had a lot of big items. We were looking and we were excited to see if we could sell the big items, not just the small items. I sell a lot of DVDs and CDs and music at this place. I sell Pokemon cards. I sold the whole box this time and a lot of different things. I'm showing you some of the stuff we have. We sell a lot of toys, but it was the big stuff, like we had a guitar, an amplifier, a ladder, a bench, a couple of tables, big things. We were hoping to sell those, like a surfboard type thing. It was a water board. You can see some of the stuff in the bigger, and we wanted to sell those because we thought those are going to be where the money was. So let's see if we could sell them this weekend. So the crowd was pretty good. It started off early and I bought my clothes, you can see, and the crowd was continual. So I was very happy with that. Our goal was to make between $500 and $600 on this weekend between the 2 days. I wasn't going to really repack the car. There's my dog Cameo, who's excited. So I wanted to see how I could do with 2 days, one here and one in Stewart. And you can see the crowds, and there was quite a few people. I'll take a look around and show you what some of the other people were selling. They sell quite a variety here in Sebastian, and I really like this flea market. There's a lot of different ones that you can go to. It was rained out last time in November, and they did have one in October. For us, there's 2 of us, so we can watch the booth while one of us walks around. There's so much to look at. I really didn't buy anything while I was here, but I like to look to see what everybody else has. It gives you an idea. Maybe I should think about bringing this. Maybe there's too much of that. I shouldn't bring that. You know, for next time when you go, and I like to show you what other people have. There's some crafts and some homemade stuff and some unusual stuff as well. Well, we were doing very well, and as we went along, you know, we were selling quite a bit. We sold the ladder and we sold the 2 little tables, and we were excited. We sold quite a few things. Towards the end, we were able to sell the Tommy Bahama bench, and we, you know, a lot of good stuff was going. We were trying to sell that guitar. That was really important to us as we look around at everybody else's cool stuff. And the guitar wasn't really going. We were asking $100, and we had gotten the guitar and the amplifier for $25. A lot of our other stuff was going, but nobody seemed to want the guitar. So we were a little sad about that, and we were hoping that we would go by the end of the day. The amplifier did sell, and we did sell the amplifier for $25 on its own. So we knew whatever profits we had from the guitar were going to be the profits, and we had high hopes for that. You can see the variety and the amount of vendors that were at this one. So it's about 10:30. We're about 250. Got a couple hours left, hoping to get to 400. Stay with us, see what happens. Sales did continue to be steady. I don't know why they buy a lot of DVDs at this one, but they do, and CDs. And I did sell some clothes. I sold quite a few clothes. I was very happy. You could see we still have the guitar left, and at this point, all the other big things were gone. So we still have that one guitar that we want. You can see the records. You can see, compared to earlier, how much less we have. So we made about almost 400. We made 376 at this flea market, and we had to take the long trip home. So we were excited that we sold so many things and that we did very well. Our car still seemed pretty full, but in comparison, I know it was not, because all the big things were gone. And so now it's just time to look forward to tomorrow. Oh, it's very exhausting at this point, but we're going to look forward to tomorrow and see if we can sell the rest. All right, so here we are. It's early, not as early because we're closer to home, and we're only like 10 or 15 minutes from this flea market. So we're going to see if we can put out the rest of the stuff and how much we can make in store. Well, here we go again. I set all up, and I set up very similar than the other one. I put a few different things that weren't there, and here are my clothes. Now we were in a different spot. Here were a couple things that we didn't sell, some things that I had forgotten to bring to the first one. I wanted to sell the surfboard, and of course I wanted to sell the guitar. We also brought a big container that we hadn't brought before. And let's take a look at some of the people's here. Maybe you can see that there were different things here. Now we were in a different spot. We were totally on the other side of the flea market, and we had never been in this spot before. It was a little bit cheaper, and it's a little bit easier and out to get in and out of, but it's not considered the garage sale alley where most of the people who sell garage sale stuff are. And that place was full. I guess I waited too long to grab a spot. So I did go looking, and I found myself a Disney ornament, but other than that, I didn't buy anything here either. I'm always looking for something to sell on eBay or Mercari or Poshmark. Now the good news is I did sell over $500 on eBay over the weekend as well. So I gotta get at least over 500 on this day. I mean, it started off very sunny and nice and bright. Look, I don't even see a cloud in that sky. So I had great hopes that, every single time I come here, it seems like we get rain. And I said, it's not going to happen this time. It's going to be just a great day. And I'm still going to sell, even though I'm on the wrong side of the building. The other side of the building is where you normally want to be, but I had ordered late. So this is where I got. But look at Christmas is definitely out, because look at all the Christmas trees and Christmas items in all the booths. But guess what happened? Around 9:30 it rained, and we got rain from about 9:30 till about 10:30, and the clouds looked like they were gonna just get darker and darker, and I had to bring everything in that I had out. But by 10:30, 11 o'clock, it was very clear, and I could re-put stuff out and start the day. Well, a lot of people had gone home, so it was difficult. But I started selling, and I actually sold, $50 or $60 during the rain, which was good, because, hey, who knows what you're going to sell. So everything pretty much sold except for that guitar. And that was one of the big goals for the weekend. Well, at the very last minute, we reached a deal, and as you can see, our guitar is walking away. So we were able to make over $500, nearly $600 on the weekend, and we made a good $500 on eBay. So it was a very good weekend for us. We did 2 flea markets, and we were very happy. If you enjoy watching us sell at flea markets, if you enjoy selling on eBay and seeing what we sold on eBay and Mercari and Poshmark, please subscribe, hit the bell, and give us a thumbs up. What I want you to do right now is find something good, put it up on eBay or the flea market, and you go make yourself some money.